Good morning, everyone. This is where it ended yesterday, and this is where it will begin today. Today we're headed to Olympia National Park. We're going to see a rainforest, and then we're going to see a beach. So we got quite the diversity. Going to do a little hiking today. So hopefully the next time I talk to you, we'll be in the rainforest.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play What's Out My Window?
Let's see what we've got this morning. Rooftops. Looks like a bank. Look, if we zoom in right through those trees, you can see the mountains. That's as they say on Home and Garden TV, that's a great view. Look, we got one slither right there that we can see the mountains. Alright guys, we made it to the Quinault Rainforest. And I've got a noisy crow right above my head. This is the Quinault Trail we're going. It's only a half-mile trail. It's not much of a walk. The Quinault Rainforest is one of the few in the lower 48. I think it may be the only one in the lower 48. Although there's another one here called the Han too, but they may be considered the same rainforest. We're going to walk this one. Alright, let's look at this. This is a big tree. There's my wife in comparison to the size of this tree. And it goes, and it goes, and it goes straight up. Holy cow. This is a cool bridge. We're off our trail. We're going to turn around, but this is the water under the bridge. Very picturesque, flowing down through. That is gorgeous. Pretty awesome. It's just unbelievably pretty around here.
To the magical sounds of water in Willoughby Creek as it rushes on its short journey back to sea.
So the trails are well maintained, and this is probably an easy trail. I mean, the backside of the first half of it was uphill, but other than that, it's very easy hike. This is Lake Quinault. You can rent kayaks here. You can or canoes. There's all kind of things. You can sit here on the beach. We're also at the lodge. Looks like you can probably hire out a fishing guide or something here too. This is the Quinault Rainforest Lodge. We're going to go up and show you the inside of this. We did not stay here because it was a little expensive per night, but it would be a good place to stay if you were going to do a lot of hiking around here. It's not the Quinault Rainforest Lodge. It is the Quinault Lake Lodge. So this is a rain gauge. Last year, 2016, you can see they got just over 14.5 feet of rain, and the record is about 15.5 feet. So it was a pretty wet year last year. This is the main room of the lodge. Very nice decor, very stately. Got some gaming tables, got a nice fire in the fireplace. Let's move through a little bit. Alright, this is the Bigfoot case. These are all castings that were made in this forest of Bigfoot around Lake Quinault. We are in the Bigfoot country right here. You can see them all in the case. There, if you want to stop the video, you can read about it right there. We're headed to the world's largest Sitka spruce tree. This is my side of the mountain tree here.
Lay down in here.
Cade's in there. Alright, I think we found it. The largest Sitka spruce in the world, right here. That's a big tree. That is one big tree.
Hold on, here, take these two.
We are on the Garrett Falls hike. Came around the corner. Look at this. Just fallen trees everywhere. Canopy so thick you can't see. We're in perpetual gloom here. Perpetual, not competual. Look at these ferns. They're crazy big.
Okay.
Aren't they? Look at these ferns. These ferns are crazy on this trail. Okay, we made it to Garrett Falls. It was only about a mile hike. Not too bad at all. These are the falls. And it keeps going down this way. I don't know if I can get any better view of it. But it does go way down there. Okay, we have arrived. This is Beach 1. Yeah, they named them Beach 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the first beach. Look at this. Isn't this awesome? Pacific Ocean. We finally made it. We have arrived at the East Coast. How about the West Coast? We have arrived at the West Coast. This is Beach 1. And that is the Pacific Ocean. Look down. The tide is out. It's low tide right now. And look at all the steam coming off the dirt there. We are out here at low tide, so we're way off the shore here without getting wet. Somebody said they saw an orca pod swimming out here somewhere, so we're looking for whales. But so far we have not seen any whales. One thing you'll notice on this beach is there's nobody swimming. That's because it's probably 55 degrees out here, maybe. And of course the water is going to be colder than that. But it's cold. Even the seagulls are just sitting there. Oh, they must have heard me. Then they flew off. Look at the steam coming off that beach. I've never seen steam rise from a beach before. But that's exactly what that is. Look at the knots on these trees. Very interesting. The whole forest is like that. If you look out through there, almost every tree has the knot. The world famous Ruby Beach. And those rocks are called sea stacks. The trail down to the Ruby Beach. Ruby Beach. Looking through the hole. Some of the rocks down on the Ruby Beach. We're out here. We're about that far from the bank. So the tide comes out pretty far. Got a lot of people enjoying the water. I'm not sure how they're staying in it. Got a guy flying a kite. Cade and Toy have decided they're going in. Let's see how far they get. Oh, she's gonna take his picture first. They're not getting very far, I can tell you that. I can feel cool air coming off that water right here. That water's cold, cold. Oh, he got in it up to his ankle. Oh, that's enough for Toy. It got her shin. Cage Braver. Alright, Ruby Beach. It's beautiful. Low tide. If you come here thinking you're going to lay out on the beach and soak up the sand, swim a little bit, you're wrong. It's about 55 degrees out here. Just tolerable in short sleeves. The water is surprisingly not much above that. It's probably 50 or 55 degrees also. My wife and son walked into it. They said it's tolerable. Not like Maine where you couldn't hardly put your feet in without them just being so cold it hurt. Alright everyone, we made it to Astoria, Oregon. We're going to stay in this Hampton Inn and Suites. We are right on the water. We're outside of town just a hair. Very nice place to be. This is going to be the end of day 8. Day 7. I've lost track of the days. This is the end though.